So for my round today, for my only highlight, I had one birdie on hole 4. And then I'd say that the biggest lows of my game that affected to my scores a lot were my 2 triples. I had a triple on hole 16 and on hole 17. And I think that's why my score shot up so high today. So on hole number 4, I hit driver to the center of the fairway. Then I had a 7-iron in. I hit my 7-iron to about, I'd say that was around 10 feet. And then I was able to sink the putt. So I think the biggest difference between my game today and yesterday was the amount of greens that I hit. I had only hit 4 greens today, so I'd say if I were really to dissect my entire round, I lost a lot of strokes on that part. And I think also just the way I was feeling over the ball today, I wasn't really hitting it the best, so that was probably the worst part. I think no factors really affected my game today. I'd say the weather today was pretty similar to yesterday. The course layout was pretty similar. The pin placements were a little harder today, I found, compared to yesterday, but nothing too big to affect it. I think mostly today it was just the way I was feeling over the ball that caused me to play pretty bad. So my game plan for tomorrow and the day after that is to really just focus on one shot at a time. I think just try not to get too ahead of myself, really focus on every shot and give it my all. And hopefully I'll make less mistakes tomorrow and the day after.
So my highlights of the day was my putts was going in and had a lot of good tee shots today. My iron shot was pretty solid too. So I had a lot of par-ons and then just 2 putt for par. If it was a good line, I was able to 1 putt it for birdie. I think that's my highlights of the day. Basically, my putting was just way better today compared to yesterday. I just hit everything firm and then it was working so good today. I was kind of expecting because yesterday I had a lot of missed putts, which was, if it was going in, I was able to score like this too yesterday, but yesterday was I just kept missing it, so I was kind of expecting. Game plan, I'm just gonna stick with this plan, hitting my putts firm, and then I think I'll just stay more hydrated today because it was pretty hot.